Are you lacking consistency and discipline to stick with your diet? See, most people fall off their diet. In fact, 95% of people fall off their diet because it's too strict and they're not able to stay consistent. Well, your diet and nutrition is the one factor that will hold you back forever from being able to achieve your dream body and achieving your ultimate health so that you can live a long, fulfilling life. Over the course of 6 years, I slowly implemented strategies that have allowed me to stay consistent with my diet 365 days out of the year. Now today I'm going to share with you 3 mindset shifts that will completely revolutionize the way that you look at food forever, and you'll be able to stay consistent 365 days out of the year and achieve your dream body and best health. The first secret is the 80-20 rule. Now, if you haven't heard this before, it's a common business term, and it states that 80% of the results that you get are going to come from 20% of your actions, and vice versa. So how does this apply to your diet? Well, the way I see it, 80% of the food that you eat should be clean, strict. It's gonna nourish your body, get you all the nutrients you need, allow you to gain muscle, lose fat. But then that 20% is gonna be, those cheat meals. The cheat meals, I'll never condone, going to getting fast food. But, if you want to go get in and out, your little splurges here and there. And this keeps it from being so strict. It allows you a little bit room to enjoy your life a little bit. Not saying this food is gonna taste bad. Your food should always taste good. But like I said, 80% should be, strict, focused on your goal. 20%, allow yourself to loosen up a little bit, especially, if you're, holidays, special occasions like that. And this is gonna allow you that room to not be so strict, because if you're, for me, I'm a lot more strict in this, but I don't expect people, the average person to be that strict. This allows you to still get your results, because as long as 80% of what you're eating is good, nutritious, whole foods, you're gonna be able to get your results. In fact, the 20% is gonna help your mind, stay, you know what a cheat meal feels like when you're on a strict diet and you have a cheat meal, you feel so much better. In fact, it might even help you lose a little bit more weight. So that's my first tip, or that's my first secret, is always implement the 80-20 rule. Now let's go on to secret number 2. Secret number 2 is what I like to call macro itemization. And this is just a term that I made up. And basically what it means is, as you can see, here's a food plate, right? So I have my protein, my fat, my carbs, and my veggies. So where I got the term macro itemization is because protein, fat, and carbs are each macros, macronutrients. And then I like to add in a separate category for veggies. So basically what this means is, say I'm gonna go to a restaurant. This goes to any meal that I eat. Any kind of meal that I eat, I follow this plan. But this makes it very easy for eating on the go. So say I'm going to a restaurant, basically what I want my plate to look like essentially is, I want my high quality source of protein, I want my good quality carbohydrates, good quality fats, and then a good source of veggies. This keeps it nice and clean, nice and simple. So picture this, for example, and now picture a casserole. You don't know what the heck is in a casserole. It's filled with carbs and fats. But this you can, if you want to track your macros, it makes it really easy too. Say this is a 5-ounce steak, this is maybe a slice of avocado, or, what have you, a sweet potato and then some broccoli or something like that. So it makes it very easy. And essentially any meal that I'm cooking on my own, I follow the same meal plan. That's what I'm thinking when I'm going in. I'm thinking, okay, what kind of protein do I need? Okay, it's either gonna be chicken, fish, steak, eggs, whatever it is. My fats, usually I like to keep my fats separate, so instead of cooking your protein and fats like butter or whatever, I like to keep it separate. Like maybe like an avocado, maybe it's, some, I don't know, you want to be weird, get some coconut oil or, whatever it is. And then your carbohydrates, I'm always, like a sweet potato, oatmeal, whatever it is. And then obviously veggies, I like to have like a mix of frozen veggies that I saute. So this keeps it very nice and simple. If you're gonna go into any kind of meal that you're gonna have with this kind of formulation, you're gonna be able to stay very consistent. So let's go on to secret number 3. Hey guys, before I get into secret number 3, I wanna make sure that you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave your comments below. I do offer personal training, personal meal plans, so if you wanna hit my email, link in the description, go ahead and check that out, and let's get into number 3. So secret number 3 is gonna go by acronym NEA. And what this stands for is nutrition, entertainment, and addiction. And what this means is anything that you eat is gonna fall under one of these 3 categories. And as long as you know what it's going under, it allows you to be more aware of what you're eating, and it can potentially allow you to stop bad habits, bad eating habits. So it's either gonna go under nutritious food. So that's gonna be your good, solid, whole foods that's fueling your body, allowing you to build muscle, lose fat, be healthy. And then the next category is entertainment. So this can be, holidays, you're going out to dinner with maybe a significant other, birthdays, just any kind of, if you're out and about, that would fall under there. And the third one is addiction. So a lot of times, this also would go into the category of, when you're bored, you tend to eat, right? So you're just eating because, maybe you're just addicted, or you're bored, or you're, maybe going through stress eating. So as long as you're aware of what you're eating, majority of it goes back to the 80-20 rule, right? So 80% of what you're eating should fall under this nutrition category. And then that other 20% falls into the entertainment and addiction. This, I would say majority of the time, it's not a good thing. But, I find myself sometimes, addicted to good things. Maybe, I get sometimes addicted to eating oatmeal or eggs or whatever, so sometimes I get addicted to like good healthy foods, which is good, but a lot of times it's good to break that habit and eat just eat a variety of different foods. So as long as you remember this acronym, anytime before you're going to eat anything, remember NEA. Is this nutritious, is this entertainment, or is this addiction? And if it is addiction or it is entertainment, try to think, okay, how can I make this more nutritious? How can I move this more to this nutritious category? And this is gonna allow you to be more consistent, because a lot of times we're not able to stay consistent because 80% of the food we're eating is falling under these 2 categories. So we need to move these categories, whatever we're eating in here, and try to move them as much as we can into here. And that's gonna allow you to stay consistent. And this right here is gonna allow you to achieve your dream body and be as healthy as you can, so you can live a long, long life. So there you have it, guys, my 3 ideas that can completely revolutionize your eating and able to stay consistent for the rest of your life. So if you like this content, leave your comments below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one.